Okay, good morning class. We are still now on our module number. I know we are now on the new module which is module number 5 which entitled Special Products. So today, we will be learning about this new concept in mathematics, the special products. So new siya sa inyo pero sa entirety of the mathematics world, it is very old and part of algebra. So let's begin our lesson by reviewing the previous lesson that we have. So the title of our lesson is Special Products. Please copy the title for your portfolio. Okay, Special Products. Next is we have the following target of lesson this morning. So today we will be learning the first three of our 5 objectives, which are the methods or finding the methods of product of two binomials, the product of sum and difference of two terms, the square of a binomial. The letter D and E will be discussed next meeting. So the first part is the product of two binomials. So the product of two binomials is what you call the FOIL method. As we have discussed this one last meeting, FOIL. So ibig sabihin po ng FOIL, first, outer, inner, and last. So yan po yung ibig sabihin ng FOIL method. So, paano po siya naging strategy itong FOIL method na tinatawag? So, first, last, outer, inner, inner. So, FLFLOIIO. Yan po yung pattern. So, how to use that one? So, sulat niyo lang yung FOIL or FOIL. The first is x times x. Saan ko kukuha yung x times x? Ito po yung first. Yan po, dalawang x. Outer, x times 3. X times 3. Next, inner, 2 times x. 2 times x. And the last is 2 times 3. 2 times 3. So, x times x equals x squared. 3 times x equals 3x. Hindi po pwede x3. 3x po dapat ang sagot dyan. 2 times x is 2x and 2 times 3 is 6. Then you are going to combine the two, the middle, the outer and the inner. So 3 plus 2 magiging 5 and their variable is x. So the answer here now is x squared plus 5x. Okay, hindi na magdaan. So the answer here now is x squared plus 5x plus 6. And this is now the final answer. Okay, that is how to use the FOIL method. Okay, please copy first. Okay, pause for a while if you're not yet done. Let's proceed now to letter B. So for letter B, this is how to answer. Ulitin ko. This is F, L, F, L, O, I, O. Yan yung tandaan nyo. F, L, F, L, O, I, O. So, letter B, FOIL method. Isulat nyo lang dito yung FOIL. F, first is 2x. The other F is x. The second outer is 2x. Then the other one is negative 1. Take note, negative 1 po yung gagamitin kasi minus 1 po yung ginamit dito. Next, inner, 1. And the other one is x. Then last is 1 and negative 1. 1 and negative 1. Okay, let's have it. Simplify it. 2 times invisible 1 is 2. Then x times x is x squared. Kaya 2x squared siya. Next, 2x times negative 1. Excuse me. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Then, the variable used was x. So, 2x. Negative 2x rather. Okay, for a while, excuse muna. Next, negative 1 times x. So, rather 1 times x is x. And negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Then we are going to combine the middle O and I. So magiging uh, 2 plus negative 2 plus 1. So of course, in this case, gagamitin natin the rules of integers. So negative 2 plus 1 magiging negative 1x na siya, or in other word, negative x kasi invisible po si 1. So therefore, the answer here is 2x squared minus x minus 1. Okay, bakit po naging nawala si negative 1? Dahil po invisible na po siya, kasi po pwede po siya maging invisible kasi 1 lang siya. So negative x na lang po siya dito. Now itong negative 1, bakit nandito pang negative 1? Hindi siya naging invisible. Hindi po siya naging invisible dahil wala po siyang partner na variable or any letter. Yun po. Okay, that's for letter B. Okay, please copy. Okay, pause for a while and proceed tayo sa letter C. Okay, supposedly, the letter C is your quiz, pero hindi na lang muna ngayon. Ako muna ang sasagot para meron kayong guide. So, we have letter C. So, identify natin. This is F, L, hindi magsulat class. Okay, so we have 3x minus 2, then x minus 2. We have F, L, F, L, O, I, O. Okay, that's yan yung tandaan nyo, FL, 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 O, So we have F, O, I, L, foil. F times F, so we have 3x as our first F, then x is the second. Outer, 3x, then yung isa, negative 2. Next, inner, negative 2. Tapos yung isa, negative 2. Okay, mali. X rather. X. Okay, next, the last is negative 2. Tapos yung isa is negative 2. Then we are going to answer this one. 3x times 1, invisible 1 is 3. Then x times x is x squared. Okay, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Then the variable, isa lang yung variable, so x lang ilagay. 2 times negative 1 or negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2. Then the variable is x. Negative 2 times negative 2, that is negative 4. Then we are going to combine these two. Meron kang utang na 6, dinagdagan mo ng utang na 2. So we have 8 na po ang utang, then the variable is x. So the answer now here is 3x squared minus 8x minus 4. And that is now the final answer for letter C. Okay, please copy. Kaya. Pwede. Okay, so I would like you to answer letter D muna, then we will reveal the answer. Maglakaw na siya. Okay, let us reveal now your letter D answer. Tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ninyo. So, letter D na tayo. So, for letter D, we have the given 3x plus 3, then x plus 2. So, we have F, L, F, L, O, I, O. Let's find out. F, O, I, L. So, first is we have, so, first is 3x, then the other, first is x. Outer is we have 3x. The other one is 2. Inner, 3 and x. Last is 3 and 2. So, let's reveal. Simplify natin po. So, 3x times x. So, we have 3 times 1 is 3. Then, x times x is x squared. So, 3 times 2 is 6. Then, the variable is isa lang, x. So, copy. 3 times invisible 1 is 3. Then, the variable isa lang din, copy. So, 2 times 3 is 6. Then, we are going to combine this one. 6 plus 3, that is 9. Then, the variable used was x. So, therefore, the answer here is 3x squared plus 9x plus 6 as our final answer. So, nakuha niyo din ba? So, that is our answer. So, let's have the next one. So, the product of two binomials ang tawag po noon. So, yun po yung tinatawag natin na first, outer, inner, last, or the FOIL method. Okay, let's proceed now to the product of the sum of and difference of two terms. So, this look like this. So, product, ibig sabihin ng product, dimultiply. Ito po yun siya. Dimultiply, yan po. Ano yung dimultiply? Yung dalawang grupo. Of the sum, ito, of the sum, and difference, ito yung difference, of two terms. Two terms is the first term, ito po, second term, ito po. So, ang sagot po niyan, kapag A plus B daw po ang itsura, at saka A minus B ang itsura, ang sagot is shortcut. A squared minus B squared na siya. Anong example niyan? Itong A itong dalawang A magkapareho, itong B naman magkapareho. So, example, 2x plus 3 sa kabila, 2x minus 3. Yan po yung itsura niya. So, tingnan nyo, si A, 2x, si A, 2x, si B, 3. Dito sa kabila, 3 din po. So, yun po yung ibig sabihin yan. So, ang shortcut daw po is like that. So, let's reveal the answer for x plus 5, x minus 5. So, burahin ko na ito. So, we have this example, x plus 5. Then, we are going to get the product x minus 5. Shortcut tayo. A squared daw ang una. Ibig sabihin, ito yung A. Ito yung A. Ito naman yung B. Okay, A squared. Ibig sabihin, x times x, we have x squared. Next, yung B naman, which is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. And that is now the answer. X squared minus 25. Okay? So, there is another way of answering that one. So, yan na lang po. The same naman din sila ng sagot. Okay? So, that's the answer. Please copy. Okay, let's pause for a while, then proceed tayo sa letter C. Square of a binomial. So, we have the following. Ibig sabihin po ng square of a binomial, ito po yung given. A plus B, then squared. Ang sagot niyan, you are just going to multiply. I-FOIL method nyo lang po yung dalawa. Kapag subtract naman po, A minus B squared, or the quantity A minus B squared is just A minus B times A minus B, then get the FOIL method. Now, what if hindi nyo alam paano i-shortcut ito, hindi nyo memorize yung formula? Proceed lang talaga kayo sa tinatawag na FOIL method. Yan yung the best way to answer this one. FOIL method lang talaga. Okay, that's square of a binomial. So, let's have an answer to that. So, yan po yung example rather. Tingnan nyo, paano kunin ang shortcut. A plus, the quantity A plus B then squared. Ang shortcut niyan is i-squared lang si A, tapos i-twice si A times B, tapos kunin si B squared, or kunin yung B squared. Or, other words, FOIL method na lang kayo, para mas madali. So, I would like you to answer this number 1 to 5 for our quiz number 10. You are given for the rest of the remaining minutes for this lesson. Okay, goodbye everyone. Thank you and God bless. I hope you enjoyed the lesson this morning, although it is very difficult. So goodbye everyone. Stay healthy.